Hello and welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the C1 adventure where we're riding C1s all the way from John O Groats to Land's End, and you join us on day 4. This is the last day of the adventure, the final push, because we are in Hereford. We're going to get to Land's End. It's about 280 miles. We all got here last night absolutely shattered, had a little tin of beer, went to bed and passed out, so we're feeling fresh, revised and ready to go. But can you see what a man's doing in the background? So as you can see, Mikey, the stove man, is busy rapping away. And do you feel like this is becoming a perfection at all in any way?
No, not at all. But yes, of course, yeah, absolutely. Sorry, you caught me off guard there.
That's the whole point. Now, here's the thing, right? You've done a nut and bolt restoration, and as I can see, that your
perfect.
Rapping skills is to the same quality. Is that correct?
Yes.
We're hoping for one panel of actual rap without a bubble.
There's an area here with no bubbles whatsoever, and it's perfect.
Don't go around there, right?
Look at this bit.
You sure?
Just focus in between here and here and here.
Look.
It's perfect.
Look, can we get really close, like that? No one can see anything.
That's great.
Look, you've got a reflection in there. That's it, no, there.
Wow, look. Oh.
Well, I like to say it's quality, well done. And on other news, as I've just had rightly pointed out to me by Chris Twist and Go, this is the state of his van currently, with all our bags and everything chucked in. But the backup bike is still there. And I've ridden it once, but I don't think I'm going to ride it again. Have I just really bodged this now? So we've lost a couple of turtles on the way. People have come, people have gone, but the support has been absolutely awesome. But we're going to have a quick walk around on who's left, and I'll tell you about someone else who's about to join us in the future as well. So we've still got with us Mr. Julian Bickers, the executive businessman.
Yep.
Can you please tell me, when you came into this one, you did not stand there for 20 minutes negotiating a nicer room?
Well, I did. I've got the presidential suite.
See, I tried, and she said, "Oh, they're all the same," and I was like,
No, they're not.
"Oh, I know what you're going to do."
No, I winked.
Oh, and you had wine in the room. You said a little bottle of wine. Where did you get a little bottle of wine from? I only had like Nescafe coffee.
Oh, never mind. I didn't have any coffee, but I had a wine and champagne. There was some caviar and some strawberries.
Okay.
They treated me well in the Premier Inn.
Well, I'm booking a room with you tonight, and we've still got Chris Twist and Go.
Still here.
Still here. You went away, dropped your son off for some knocking, and you've come back.
Basically, yeah. That's pretty much it. Yep.
And your Tiger's performing well.
It's awesome.
You were sort of showing us some cruise stuff.
Voted the best adventure tourer bike of the 2025 apparently.
No, that's definitely the Vogue. The Vogue. They're just, well, maybe next year's the Vogue. Triumph. No, actually, I love Triumph. Anything else you need to say?
Donate.
Put people on the spot. Yeah, go on.
Donate.
Go on, keep going.
Donate.
Right, moving on to a man that's going to disappear today, a man very close to my heart, likes to spend many hours with me on planes flying all over the world.
Good fun.
So, have you enjoyed driving a van for like probably nearly 1,000 miles?
Yeah.
Could you see yourself as a white man van in the future?
No.
Was it very frustrating to go through loads of towns at like 20
really
miles an
was.
hour trying to keep up with
Really
bikes?
was. Yeah.
But you managed to find us, lose us, find us, lose us, find us.
It's still been a giggle.
It's been a giggle, hasn't it?
Yeah.
And you've still been getting people taking pictures of you. You've been shouting out, donate. One of the things you did do is get your 360 camera out. Try to overtake me, nearly kill me around a bend as a car was coming. Were you thinking, risk it for the shot action at that moment? Because I was thinking, oh shit. Yeah, that was scary.
That was scary.
But we get to see that.
You knew what I was doing.
But you got the camera on, so we get to see this
camera on,
near
hopefully.
miss on your channel coming up.
Yeah.
Two-wheeled auto twit, basically twat. So you're leaving us today.
Yes, unfortunately.
You're going to go home, get your pan. You're going to meet us at Land's End. Come on.
I don't think I
Come
want
on.
to.
Come on.
I want to.
Come on. I'm just imagine being there before us. You could get home and get there before us.
I could be there a million years before you.
You once tried to bring me a can of pop that the sidekick said no to randomly on an adventure.
Of course. Yeah, I could bring some pop.
And you've never forgot that. Every time you go, what? No, you don't say that really. Cool. So we're replacing you with someone else who's almost as good looking. He's been on hit films with Tom Cruise, between his crotch shining a light up. He'll be joining us soon.
He will.
Who is that man?
Very funny guy.
Who is it?
Mr. TJ Lane.
Yep. And what does he do for a living?
I think he's a cameraman,
No,
isn't he?
he shines lights at people's crotches.
Is that what he does?
That's when you know all the films, all this bright light and the green
Yeah.
lights and the blue lights come up from the bottom. He's the man there directing the light underneath. You've seen many ladies' skirts.
course,
Been very good. Right, shall we get on the road? Let's start
do it.
hacking down as many miles as possible.
Do it.
Well, here we are, back on the mighty steed. And look at that. I'll pull this down. That's the stand-up. Don't have to do anything. Designed for a lord. We are all ready to go. All we've got to do now is hack down some miles. 280 miles to Land's End. No motorways put in. We'll see where we go. Life is going to be good. We're all in amazing spirits. We're all rested and we're all excited. This is running like a dream. Like a dream, I tell you. A dream. That way. Here we go. First thing we need to do is find a petrol station, grab a full tank of fuel, and let's hammer miles. I just can't wait. Sounds silly. I'm one of those things where you never want an adventure to end. You never do. But what you also do want, though, is to achieve this, because it has been a crazy journey with the bike breaking down, Hard Knot Pass, and obviously with Scotland to get there, and everything's just been emotional, hard, but it's been well worth it. And it's been amazing how many people have come with us. Obviously things happen with other people where they've needed to go home or they've come out for a day or a night, and it's been quite cool to see everyone coming together. The exhaustion of all of us as well from doing all these miles and everything. It's been a right mix, but it's all worth it because we're raising that money. And at this second, we've had quite a reasonably big-ish donation, as well as all the other donations. And every penny counts. Every single penny counts. Down in the description is the link. What I will say, what I wanted to do on purpose, I wanted to hit a goal before the videos came out. That goal's been hit. And I want it to be an achievable goal for us all to promote. And we've done that. But what I really want to do is see that figure just keep going up through every video we put up. That's why I'm going to try to edit these, that they're edited after that video's gone out, so I can keep putting the next total on and trying to get as close as I possibly can to the moment. But I'm so proud of all of you for supporting all of us and all the people that have come here and everyone that got involved to support me and my craziness. But this has been a massive group effort. I can't put it down to words. It's not just me. It's never just been me, it's been so many other people. And you got to remember as well, Mikey, who is self-employed, works his bum off constantly, ran out of time to put all this together. It was all last minute. He had the MOT done the day before he was due to come on the adventure, and he's been customising this out in the early mornings, adding more and more bits on. And he's self-employed. I've put his business thing up. I'm going to do that right now. If you've got basically a log fire or you're interested in getting one put in, you need help or advice, give the man a call, because all he does is help people. He's a proper legend, and without him I wouldn't be here today on this bike. Well, I probably would, but it probably wouldn't be as cool as this or as bonkers, because the man is awesome. Anyway, we're going to hack down some miles, I'm going to grab some fuel and I'm going to check back in. So we're at Sainsbury's and the staff want a picture. That was quite cool. So we're just putting the scooter outside the front and then they can grab a picture. That man there is TJ, and TJ donated £100 to push everything over the £1,000 mark. That was very, very cool for donations. He's just rocked up in his car. He's swapping over with Paul, so we'll catch him later because it started to pee it down. The lovely people at Sainsbury's looked after us and gave us a coffee and were just really, really lovely and supported us, which was fantastic as well. But now we've got 250 miles, we've got a full tank of fuel, and we are heading on again for even more. Look at this man of TJ-ness running towards us. What a stallion. All I've done, put in Google Maps, Land's End, avoid motorways. Here we go then, back on the road, back down, hacking down the miles. 250 miles. And we are good. Boys are swapping over. TJ will catch us up in the van. Paul deserves the best man hugs in the world for all of his support. Oh, this is going to get very busy.
depths of silence where echoes remain. You were the sunrise and I was the rain.
Well, we're not far from Bristol, so we've stopped in a nice sunny location. Now, what's going on? What's your name? Where'd you come from? Well, that says a lot. And have you had a really nice time when you've joined us? Lovely. And do you think I'm the best, sexiest looking man in the entire world? Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to jump back on the bikes again and hack down an incredible amount of miles because we've got to keep going. It looks like we're getting out at like 6 o'clock. I'm going to go, bugger this.
Should we try that again? Right, morning, welcome back to the channel, and you might notice that I'm not on a bike, but this is a bike trip. We are riding John O Groats to Land's End, dressed as Ninja Turtles, hence the rather fetching outfit. And I'm driving the support van on this one because until yesterday I was in Africa, so it would have been a little bit difficult. But I said I'd volunteer, help out, get involved. I've been in the van for 5 minutes and I've already lost them all, so I parked up here to see if I can establish where they are so I can get back in support. I think they're going to come past me in about 10 minutes. So I'm going to hang out here, I'm going to get myself sorted in the van with my power banks and my chargers and my phone and everything sorted out. And then we'll get back on the road and we'll catch up with some Ninja to Land's End action. You can get involved, the links are below. There is a Just Giving page. We're raising money for the Rainbow Children's Charity. It's a fantastic charity. So if you want to get involved that way you can, or you can just sit back, get a cup of tea and watch what happens next. We'll catch up with you on the road.
All right, we're having a racing start here. Go! Look at this. My new and improved Zing 1000 is on it. Going into the inside. He's done him. He's done him. Racing start between the executive BMW and then the Formula 1 team that are lacking because parts have been falling off the entire adventure. It's just the gap that I'm gaining is incredible. I've left him for dust and he's left wanting. So we've had some lovely country rides and we get entered into a lovely, very pretty town. And we thought we were in Bath, but apparently we're not in Bath, but we're very near Bath. And there was something we've gone on Avon and we think it was some dude on top of someone else. It was all getting extremely weird, so we changed the conversation. Most important thing of it is though, it's a very, very pretty place. Very pretty place indeed. I'd say postcardy, maybe holiday-y as well. Anyway, with that insightful upgrade of information, I'm going to continue on hacking down the miles. Oh, itchy leg. Powering through and keeps beeping at people and waving because it's kind of what we do. We go along like this, right? And we don't go that way, go that way. We do a bit of a beep. Hello. And we make people jump out of their skins because that's what we do. Anyway, let's continue. Well, we stopped for a quick splash and dash, or maybe a coffee as well, and a bit of a yabba. But we're currently at nearly 4 p.m. We've got 145 miles to go. We've just entered Devon, and I think that's something to do with scones. And is that to do with the scones and the Cornish like the jam and the cream and the stuff in the wrong way, and they both hate each other because it's to do with jam and cream, and there's big battles apparently that happen and lots of violence. It's quite scary. Over a cup of tea, of course, and that has to be a Yorkshire tea, just to get things really confused. But anyway, the most important thing in the world is we are still going along smashingly. We've lost Julian. I have had a message from him saying that he was using his Garmin sat-nav that decided to take him through the whole of Bath. So he's potentially gone through the whole of Bath and was trying to catch us up. So I hope he would have found us by now, but he hasn't. But it doesn't matter. I'm sure he'll get to us before the end. but we are still going, and we're going strong. It's really cool because, again, as I'm going along, more and more donations come in, and you just see it appear constantly. A little message appears at the top, a little beep, and there's like another donation in. So that's just freaking awesome, and I can't thank everybody enough. Anyway, keep going. We've got more miles to hack down. It says we're going to arrive there at 7:15. We'll probably have to stop again. It's probably going to be about 7:30, maybe even 8 o'clock. But we are going to do this today. We are going to get this done. We're going to arrive at Land's End on these C1s and get that awesome picture in that final moment. Let's do this together. Let's keep pushing through.
Well, we're in Devon now, almost down as far as actual Exeter. The weather's turned a bit, well, let's just say I don't think it's summer anymore. But you know, I don't know what they're all moaning about. I don't mind a little bit of rain, it's absolutely fine. We'll just keep going. I think, you know, I might have to turn the heater up a little bit, but I don't know why they whinge about a little bit of water. It's all part of nature, isn't it, eh?
We are still hammering down the miles, and we're about to be 100 miles away from Land's End. 100 miles away. It feels like this journey has taken thousands of miles away, but we've probably done, I don't know, I'm guessing over 1,000 miles by the time that we've completed it. And it's a bit of a weird thing to see that and go, do you know what? We're going to be less than 100 miles away from that destination we've been aiming for this entire time. We're all back together. We lost Julian earlier. He's back. He was waiting at the side of the road patiently, so he somehow managed to get in front of us and pulled over and wait. So we've got all 4 turtles now back together. We've got the van man TJ, we've got Julian, we've got Chris, who's known as Twist and Go on YouTube, and we have Mikey, the survivalist who built the bike. Don't forget, check out TJ, also Life in the Shady Lane. He makes lots of funny videos, he's a top guy. So we need to keep hammering down this last 100 miles. On this road alone, it's 83 miles and a roundabout and straight over, apparently. Woo. 83 miles of dual carriageway and nothing but burning it down to clock up the miles. 102 miles it says away. Come on, I want those 2 miles to come up. Just feels like an incredible journey, this. Incredible. Come on, come on, come on. 101 miles to go. 101. I want to get that 100. That 100. We're looking over here, people. Over here. It's 101 at the minute. 1 hour and 50 minutes. Come on. Come on. Do it for me. Do it for me. Come on. Well, let me use the window washer thing. Oh. Mikey's got bored and he's decided to overtake. I'm going to do the same. We're going to overtake at the same time. We're going to do it. Do the Royal Mail van. Here we go. Here we go. We're on it. Oh, we're on it. And we're over. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. And come on, clock over 100. 1 to 100, come on, clock down, I should say, not over, clock down. Get me excited. Get me excited. Come on, come on, come on. Yes, there we go. Look, 100 miles to go. 100 miles to go left in this journey. If that is not epic, I don't know what is, people. Right. Keeping the power on, we're gonna get there.
Well, welcome back to the van, welcome back to the John O Groats to Land's End Ninja Ride. And as I was saying earlier on, the hunt was on for executive businessman, Mr. Julian Bickers. Now, we've just weaved our way through we've just weaved our way through a very busy Exeter town centre and out onto the A30. And as we come out onto the A30, we've come past the lay-by, and the very first lay-by we came through, here he is, Mr. Julian Bickers. Back in the fold, the executive businessman of note, and we're all back together as a team. We'll catch up with you at our next stop, which will be the last one before we hit the end of the world. Hiya. How you doing? You alright?
Stop for me. I'm going to this one.
mixed up. I was waiting up the top there at Southton.
Well, we pulled in for a personal needs break in a lay-by, and then Steve, who's been on the channel many times, who lives literally down in Cornwall, right next to and very good friends with Carl, has just rocked up on his son's 125, who's been trying to catch us because we zipped by. And then we got back on the road, and then from nowhere, absolutely from nowhere, turns up Paul on his pan with his lovely girlfriend on the back step and his daughter. He was so excited, he come alongside waving, his daughter had to go round him on the outside. It was all very chaotic, and we're all waving, and it's all awesome. So there's more of us have come along for the craziness. Right, we've got 83 miles to go, and things are just awesome, just very, very awesome. So yeah, more people are joining us, more and more and more, and I just can't thank them enough. It's just brilliant. Right, let's keep going because life is good.
It feels so good, baby, it's understood. It feels so right, honey, to keep pushing into the night. Oh, it feels so good, sensing our humanhood. We're invincible, baby. Last of our kind.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, I give you Carl Nancaro. Now, Carl owns a Chapter 1 diner down here near Newquay. He's just come whizzing past me out of the blue, or out of the grey, as the case may be, and now he's riding along with us. So welcome back to Carl. Now, these filming techniques obviously require specialist equipment and skills, so please, whatever you do, don't try this at home. We are professionals. I do have to say, it's one of the most ridiculous sights I have ever seen on the A30. 5 Ninja Turtles riding down the road, 2 C1s, headwear flapping in the wind. I don't really know how to sum it up, except for to say Cowabunga and donate to the charity on the links below. Come on, people. It might be raining just a little bit, but on the bright side, the sun is also out. Again, I don't know what they're whinging about. It's just a little bit of rain. Right, well, welcome back. It's the final push. We are 28 miles from Penzance. It's starting to get dark, so not sure how much more filming I'm going to do in the van. But we're all together. We got Carl here now. Steve is around somewhere on his 125. If we don't see him before, we'll see him at Land's End. It's been a fine day, been a great day. Bit of sun, bit of rain, bit of lorry annoyance, bit of guests dropping in and out, which has been cool. And now we are ninjaing our way to the end of the world, well, the end of the country anyway. Land's End. Catch up with us when we reach the point of no return.
Well, we are still flying along, taking on every mile. We're now down to 20 miles to go, and as you can see, the sun is going down quickly. I really want to get there because I want to get the perfect picture after all of these miles together at Land's End. I have a feeling it's going to get dark, but we're going to keep battling on because we've got to get there. 20 miles, 33 minutes left in the saddle, and we would have done it. We've completed it. We'll be there, but I need to get there first. So I'm going to keep hacking down these last few, and I'm going to cut in to those final few moments. So ladies and gentlemen, as always, in 11 out of 10 style, let me give you the grand, the mighty, the most awesome finish you've ever seen.
I was lost in the woods, under dust, and the fairies found me. They clear the way to my heart. All the hurt, all the pain under the skin, I had fainted. And they carried me, they clear the way to my heart. Thank you to magic for rescuing me. Thank you to summer for fairies. Blowing glitter in the wind. I had fallen head first into love with another complete stranger, and he robbed away